Picks up in front of him, fired his shot, had a hole, but knocked away.
It is now. It wasn't for the first half of the period. So it's a whole new setup. I'm still figuring it out. I got it working now. You can see. Yeah. So it should be, if you, the last like 5 minutes. Did you hear him at all? Maybe he pressed the button. I don't know. Mike was working earlier. There's no light. Did you get a light on? When you try pressing the button. Plus button? The top button. The red button. Let me go see what I can do. Plus button. It's just one button on red. I believe so.
And it's now 5-0 More Dudes. Minutes to play in the second period. Now a 5-0 More Dudes lead as they have answered their first 3 in the first frame with 2 in the second frame. Noah France takes the face-off away and subs off for the More Dudes. France up for Minority. Minority around the near blue line. Minority is shot, that one wide. And it went off the wall or 95, one or the other, it's out of play. And the Outlaws have it, 1-on-none, a shot, and Hauser makes a save. Uncontested 1-on-none, and Billy Hauser slams the door. And turns away Brandon Hardison. Now the More Dudes looking to return the favor back the other way as he knocked down was Hoffman. He took a shot late. Hoffman subs off. Now Krzyzewski chasing one down the corner. Krzyzewski finds Stainer. Stainer on the far side of the blue line. Stainer over for Racine. Racine had possession for the ball momentarily, but couldn't bring it in. Shot clock violation against the Outlaws. More Dudes back the other way with Tyler Copen. Copen in that far face-off circle. Copen to a Tilasoy. Tilasoy up for Grill. And Aaron Grill's shot was sent wide. He got picked up by the More Dudes. 1-on-1 behind the net. Pass to the middle. Here's Mutt's a shot, and that one found iron. Rebound off the glass near us, and Mutt will have to chase it down himself. Lost the ball. Now sent back off the edge of the stick and off the Outlaw bench. What a pass, and what a goal! Do they say? No, they do. It's in the crease. And a crease violation called against the More Dudes, as that would have been a brilliant passing an even better goal as Sam Mutz had the great feed. No goal is the call though. It's 5-0. Still in favor of the More Dudes. And now under 9.5 to play. The More Dudes are right back on offense after a brief Outlaw offensive possession. Gordon Arnold now behind the net. Arnold looking for help. Has Heffron on the near side. Heffron fires a shot and he scores. Heffron on a hop, and it's 6-0 in favor of the More Dudes. Outlaw loses his stick on the face-off, and it's won by the More Dudes. Samuel Beamer sends one to the corner by the scorer's table. Beamer tied up. 2 men on him, now loses the ball as the Outlaws have it behind the net. Nearly a penalty against Beamer. Now pass is sent wide into the Outlaw bench. Miller starts with it along the near glass. Miller, a feed, and a shot is fired wide from Ben Minardi. Minardi on the near blue line, a quick shot, and that one eaten up and saved by Kieran Clark. Rebound was loose in the crease, but knocked away. The Outlaws in transition, looking to get some momentum here midway through the game. 6-0 with 7.5 gone in the second. There's a quick shot on goal and another one fired wide. Again, made by the piece of the post. Behind Billy Hauser. Now Stainer between the circles. Stainer in front, floating shot, and that one's saved at the top of the pads of Hauser. Now Miller. Miller off the far circle, that one off the pad of Kieran Clark. Miller chases it down. Now Wade Mutz out to Butler. Butler tried to find a Tillo Soy, but couldn't do it. Now the Morty's right back on it after a rebound went wide of Clinton Clark. A chance in front for Heffron, but it's turned away. Stainer tried to find Jovan Estrada. He could not. Estrada loses it. Back to the lake on the Morty, splitting through, and one bounce shot is wide of Clark and off the back netting. 6:10 and ticking to play in this second period. Another miscommunication on the pass there from the Outlaws. One bouncer off the glass. And brought back in by Noah France. France along the far west. France now in for Daniel Rivera. Rivera in between the circles. Rivera had the ball knocked away and sent high off the glass. Rebound in for Joe Stainer. Stainer with no help in front of him. Tried to find a pass in the middle but couldn't. Brought in by another Morty. This was steal by Daniel Rivera. Rivera thought about it a second, but instead takes it himself and dishes it out. Rivera now to Miller. Miller to Hoffman. Hoffman shot deflected wide of Clark. Rebound brought in by the Outlaws. Here's Dylan Poole with his first chance. Poole by the Mark Squilla sign. Poole to the middle. His shot deflected off the pad of Hauser. 5 minutes to play, and the Outlaws with some help. Justin Tischler between the circles. Tischler, one bouncer, eaten up by Hauser and deflected wide. Rebound Scooped up by the Outlaws. Tischler maybe has it. Now he lost it. 2-on advantage for the Moore dudes here. Attila Soy couldn't bring it in. And Attila Soy was chasing it down the full length of the floor, but just couldn't scoop it in time to get a shot. Much to the Outlaw benefit as they come back the other way, trying to get a shot on goal, but they could not there. So that's James Malk trying to chase it down. Malk gives it to Sean Smith. Smith plays it off the boards. In the corner. Smith in front. A quick shot knocked away by Hauser. It's still loose in the crease and scooped up by the Moore dudes. Now here they come the other way as Miller tried to make a move. Whistle sounds. We'll see who this is on. A 2-minute penalty against Sam Mutz for slash. 2 penalties against the Moore dudes today, both for slashing. One on Heffron, one on Sam Mutz. Pardon me, this is Wade Mutz, wrong Mutz brother. So Wade Mutz gets called for the slash. He's off for 2 minutes. The Outlaws are 0 for 1 on their power play. And I should mention that now Matt Kuhn is in net for the Outlaws in favor of Kieran Clark. Moore dude possession with 3:10 to play. A minute 15 remains on the penalty. 6-0 Moore dudes lead the Outlaws in this championship game rematch of last year. 2-time defending champ to the lead. Now the Outlaws trying to get some offensive momentum back. Made the play on there, man up. Stainer behind the back. Look, and they score. Never mind, off the back of the net. It looked good from afar, but sent wide as the Moore dudes take it across mid-range. Now a shot by Mutz, deflected wide by Kuhn, and may have found the post. Down center all the way back down behind the Moore dude net. The Outlaws will sub back on. 30 seconds to play on the penalty. 2:20 on the game. In that second period. Philip Alessio tried to shuffle a pass in the middle for Portnoy, but knocked away. Sent wide to Miranda. Miranda a shot. That one saved again by Hauser. Hauser fends off another one. Now behind the back, diving, look, knocked away. It's still loose in the crease, and the Moore dudes have it. An Outlaw is down behind the net. We'll check on him. Attila Soy, 1-on-1, knocked away. And Matt Kuhn wins the battle against Attila Soy. Banged up Outlaw, now back to his feet behind the net. That's number 16, Dylan Portnoy. Portnoy is shaken up, and he'll come off under his own power.
We're having major problems. All right. So I'm trying to get help. Just do what you got to do. What? No. You can do play-by-play. You're good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Hey, Bob. I gotta go get them. Just, where's the class? That's the stop it.
Okay.
Right?
Nope, got it.
Well, the first, well, he stopped walking for a little bit because we were having problems. So, still don't hear it. Yeah.
So before the second period gets underway, a penalty was issued to number 7 of the Black Storm. That's Nick Fox. And that was for goaltender interference. So for a minute 21, we will have 4-on-4 lacrosse. For 39 seconds, it'll be 5-on-4 in favor of the Thunder, and it'll be their first man up of the game. $15 down and 30 more to come from Rizzo Rink on this Monday night. Second game of the doubleheader. 4-1 lead for the Black Storm as the Thunder now on a 4-on-4. We'll send it out wide by the Blue Cross sign. Solomon Hess was in the middle, but Hess issues it out to Spence. Spence, that one knocked down by Sloan, kicked in the middle, the outskirts of the crease, and brought in by the Thunder. It's Hess again. Hess behind the net. Hess, quick shot, knocked away. And the rebound comes out to the Black Storm. Storm offense all the way down. Tripped up was Quinn. And Sean Quinn has that one knocked away. The Thunder offense is back on it. Black Storm goaltender changes. Blake Beal now in net for the Storm. As Beal comes in relief of Andrew Sloan, only conceded 1 goal in his first 15 minutes. Beal sees a challenge as well here from the Thunder on this offensive possession and forces them to reset. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 13:45 to play in the second period. Thunder penalty comes to an end, so we're now 5-on-4 for the guys in yellow. Now the Black Storm have a chance for a man down. The shot fired wide as Caden Zadell again with another golden opportunity, but missed it wide to the left. 20 seconds to play on the 5-on-4 for the Thunder, and they have not had possession during the man up. It's a quick shot, and they score. A man down goal for the Black Storm, and it's Caden Zadell. Now a 5-1 lead. $12:40 to play in the second. The Thunder off the draw, and they score. An answer for the Thunder, and it's Ryan Kwan. Just like that, it's back to a 3-goal lead, 5-2. As Kwan, a few seconds after the goal by Zadell, make it 5-2. Face off won by Hervada. Hervada fires a shot. That one saved by Beal. And Blake Beal makes 2 saves there. Lost the ball and it almost went in the back of his own net. And tracking it down now is Hannah behind the crease as Beal almost had a costly mistake in net for the Storm. Hannah sends one by for Drew Brady. Brady to Hannah, now to Lindsay in the nearest circle. Shot clock down to 5. Lindsay running out of time. Down to 3, down to 2. Lindsay shot and scores. Shot clock is no matter. 6-2 lead for the Storm. And James Lindsay has his second of the game. Violation call on the Storm as Thunder ball as Ryan Kwan dishes a little bit high for Michael Carbone. Carbone in the middle, looking for Quan again, but again sent wide of the net. And wide of the target. And now Black Storm balls, another violation called against Thunder. Black Storm possession is Nick Fox in the main circle, out to Hannah. Cutting across is Matt Reuter. Now Nick Fox in the middle. Fox firing a shot and making a split on the save was Atkinson. And now a Thunder player goes down behind the net. And Nick Fox will be called for the violation. No penalty though, but stumbling down was being strained for the Thunder. Under 10 to play in the second period. Strain, Passati. Or pardon me, that's Traeger Hogarth. Hogarth had a chance at it. Now they're storming back the other way. Spinning away is Adele, a one-armed underhand shot sent wide. And sent wide off the save by Atkinson. Now it's one-hand snag off the boards by Spence. A quick shot eaten up by Beal. Played off the boards again by Spence, getting his own recovery. Spence in the middle, shot, and that one wide. Hogarth setting a feed over the top, and no goal. And a violation called against the Thunder might have been creased, and much to the Thunder's chagrin. As that one definitely a close call, but no goal is the ruling. 9 to play as Hannah with a shot, eaten up by Atkinson and stuck in the pad. Thunderball is Jake Curvada, had that one go in and out of his stick. Curvada now for Austin Connor. Connor behind the net. Connor finds Solomon Hess. Shot clock down to 5. Hess in front, couldn't get it. And now a shot in the 5 hole, he scores. Joey clinches, brings the Thunder back within 3. And it's now 6-3 as the Thunder will add clinches to their scorecard. Face off one by the Thunder. And then there are 2 quick passes. Ryan Quana diving, attempted a goal, but coming up empty. Now Black Storm ball across mid-rink. Lindsay behind the net, sends it out wide. And it'll wind up bouncing off the glass and trickling down into the stick of a Black Storm member. Nick Fox between the main circle and the blue line. Fox winds and fires. That went off the glass and well out of play. That'll be Thunder ball. Thunder ball, Solomon Hess in front of one bouncer, and they score. Back-to-back goals to the Thunder, and they start to have life as Hess to Brian Sullivan makes it 6-4. Face off one by Hervada. Hervada, shot was deflected down and dies out before it got to the stick of Beal. Now the Thunder trying to capitalize. They've scored back-to-back goals. Make it 3 in a row as diving toward the net was Solomon Hess. And for getting the assist on the Sullivan goal, he now scores one of his own. Just like that, it's a 1-goal game, 6-5. And 3 goals in a row scored by the Thunder all in the last 2.5 minutes. Face off now, won by Hervada and the Thunder. A chance to even the score. Loose in front as Hess had a chance at it. Hess couldn't bring it in. A stick goes flying as a member of the Black Storm. Hess through the blue line. And Hess trying to spin into space. Dishes one out in the middle, knocked away. Rebound is still loose. Over in the corner by the scorer's table, and now whistle dead. As Drew Brady was in there fighting for the Black Storm. A timeout called by the Black Storm. 5 to play in the second period. It's now a 6-5 lead for the Storm. 3 in a row scored for the Thunder. .455 to play in the second. 6-5 lead for the Storm. There's a chance to add to it here. Nick Fox tracks in a rebound for another Black Storm shot. Fox between the circles. Fox fired one on goal, deflected down. Now Fox another chance, and again Atkinson read it well. Nick Fox well behind the crease. Diving attempt, faked out Atkinson, and now Atkinson was beat up high, but his shot goes way high of him. Now back the other way come the Thunder. Dylan Hanna picks it up. Hanna across mid-rink, goes for Zidell. Zidell behind the net, and now making the man miss for the Thunder. As Drew Brady went wide for the Outlaws. 4 minutes to play in the second. 6-5 lead for the Black Storm. May have said Outlaws earlier, as correction, I mean the Black Storm. Atkinson, his man in Solomon Hess. A shot is saved, loose in the middle, kicked away by Hanna. Now Hanna into space, and he has help with Zidell. Hanna now has possession, but didn't have enough time to capitalize on it. And Hanna go back for Posadi. Posadi goes low behind the net. Now gets the return feed. Posadi fired it wide. Rebound in front. Shot on goal and saved as Sebastian Hamilton took the shot. Pat knocked away. Underneath shot, and again sent on goal, but wide. That was Sean Quinn, who has the goal today. Now Dylan Hanna was tied up with fringes. He was stumbling down momentarily. Blake Beal picks it up in net for the Black Storm. Beal a pump fake. Now lost the ball behind the net. The Thunder with 2 men there. Posadi in front of the crease. Now Thunder with time and with space. Quick shot off the pad of Beal. Loose outside the crease again, and picked up again by the Thunder with 2.5 to play in the second period. A quick shot, and they score! 4 in a row for the Thunder, and all coming in the second period. As waiting to see who the goal will be scored by, they say Lucas Spence. And Spence, who had one called off earlier, now gets his first of the game. And we are evened up at 6 apiece. Just before the 2-minute warning in the second period. Face off won by the Thunder. Jake Hervada has it. Hervada's tied up. Solomon Hess lost the ball now at the middle of the floor. But now Hess regains possession. Hess out to Hervada. Hervada between the circles fires a shot wide. And the rebound is knocked down. Shuffled in deep by Nick Fox. Fox, the base of the near circle. Needing help, 90 seconds to play in the frame. Fox to Lindsay. Lindsay to Hannah. Hannah back to Fox. Fox underneath. Shot deflected wide. Rebound back to Hannah. Hannah, one bouncer, eaten up by Atkinson. Rebound in front, diving save Atkinson. Switchy Snow took a shot that was deflected wide. And now all the way back down. What a save made by Blake Beal. And chance for the Thunder between the leg shot attempt and knocked away. Now Thunder ball, Lucas Spence takes it, a timeout called from the Thunder bench. 50 seconds to play in the second. Some time will be added. And we have a 6-6 score in the first 29 minutes to play. .53 seconds now on the clock. That's all that's left in the second period. Time resumes. It's Jake Hervada for the Thunder taking it. Hervada gets the return feed around the blue line. Hervada the pick set. Arm goes up. This could be a delayed call as Hervada goes to Joey Clinges. Clinges now stumbling down. It will be a delayed call. Ian Strain had the ball lost. And the loose ball was picked up by a member of the Black Storm. Sebastian Hamilton called for the penalty on the Black Storm. Is now a second man up of the day for the Thunder. This one, though, will go for the full 2 minutes, some of it carrying it over into the third. As Jake Hervada misses that pass there, it goes all the way back down near Atkinson. Atkinson back for Hervada. 4 seconds on the game clock. Hervada to Clinges. Clinges holding, and there will be no shot. The first minute 35 of the third period will be under a man up for the Thunder, and they have scored 4 straight to tie the game up at 6 apiece. 6-6 with 15 minutes to play from Rizzo Rink on this Monday night. opening faceoff in this third period is won by the Thunder. They'll be a man up for the next 90 seconds as Brian Sullivan takes it. Sullivan end-to-end along the near blue line. Sullivan drops one off. A quick shot. It is saved from foot of the new Blackstone goaltender, which appears to be Andrew Sloan for the second stint today. And now 3 saves for Sloan earlier in the second stint. All 3 coming in the first 30 seconds. He's on the floor. Joey clinches into that rear corner. Clinches now for Sullivan. Sullivan, Kwan diving, scoring! 5 goals in a row for the Thunder as Ryan Kwan has given them the lead. So Ryan Kwan beats Andrew Sloan. He becomes the second player today to do that. Just the second, with Strain being the other. So penalty now taken off the board. 5-on-5 Lacrosse. 13:37 to play in the third. 7-6 lead for the Thunder now as their first lead of the game. Faceoff was initially won by the Blackstone, but sent all the way back down. Now Sean Quinn around the main circle. Quinn drives on the far right side. Quinn back to Lindsay. James Lindsay to Dylan Hanna. Hanna in the near circle. Shot clock down to 3 to 2, and the pass goes wayward all the way back down to Andrew Sloan. And it'll be Thunder ball in the offensive zone. Jake Hervada has it in between the main circle and the blue line. Hervada sent one in deep, and being sent into the boards was Solomon Hess. No violation though. He'll be staying with Thunder ball. Michael Carbone behind the net. Shot was saved. Back the other way comes Nick Fox and the Black Storm. Fox finds Drew Brady. Brady tied up, and Brady in the corner by the Mark Squilla sign. He finds Hanna. Hanna by the blue line. Hanna, shot eaten up by Atkinson. Ryan Kwan takes the pass from the fresh Thunder possession. Kwan underneath the shot, and they score. 6 goals in a row as Austin Connor now adds his name to the list. And it's 8-6 Thunder. To play in the third. 8-6 lead for the Thunder, and that Blackstone are trying to slow the bleeding on defense. Sergio Posadi from the near left circle, or near right circle, pardon me. Posadi lost the ball, and it's loose in the crease in front of Atkinson as Lucas Spence wasn't quite there. Spence across mid-rink. Spence the ball poked loose and picked up, fired wide. The Thunder had a chance. Brian Beatson who took the shot. Now Lucas Spence in front. Spence a great set, a diving save by Sloan. Sloan with the save is deflected wide and goes off the back netting. Lindsay whipped the shot on goal, and a sliding save made by Atkinson. Now Thunder ball. Matt clinches. Clinches to Beatson. Atkinson with a pass over to Ian Strain. Strain lost it. One-on-one with Zadell. Zadell knocked away, and great defense play by Ian Strain on a one-on-one. Posadi had a chance to scoop it up. He could not. Spence in front, and he scores. Lucas Spence will get his second goal of the game, and it's now a 9-6 Thunder lead. Time running out for the Black Storm to get back on the offensive momentum. 9-6 Thunder lead with 9:05 to play in the third. Face off won by the Black Storm. Steve McLaughlin has it. McLaughlin goes to Dylan Hanna. Hanna from inside the blue line. Hanna to the near circle. Hanna scores! And the scoring drought is over at 7 in a row going to the Thunder. And now Dylan Hanna brings the Black Storm back. It's their first goal in 18 minutes of game action. And Hanna gets his first goal of the game. 9-7 the score. 8:15 to play in regulation. Face off won by the Thunder, and Jake Rivada shuffles one wide. Rivada tried to find Hess. And says Black Storm ball. Second goal here could bring the Storm back in it. Drew Brady to Posadi and hits Dalen Hanna. Hanna to Nick Fox. Fox tried to go in the return feed to Posadi. Posadi to Racine. Pardon me. Tried to find Gabrielson, and Gabrielson lost the ball. Now the Thunder are back on it. A quick shot saved in the top of the head by Sloan. And now Sloan dished it off. 7:15 to play in the third. Lindsay drops it off. Lindsay, a shot, that one wide. Rebound was almost in the hands of Posadi. Back the other way. 2-1-9, a shot and save made by Sloan, who stumbled backwards, fell into the zone. Nevin makes a save regardless. As Sloan, the spread of the arms, knocked a shot wide as Austin Connor wanted his second. 6:40 to play in the third. Quick shot in front and pounced on in the crease as Connor again robbed of a chance. Andrew Sloan kept that one out. Here's Hanna along the mid-rink line. Hanna in front of the Thunder bench. Hanna to Posadi. Posadi in the middle. Posadi a shot. Saved by Atkinson. And rebound out to Lindsay. Lindsay to Fox. Fox a shot. Close the door. Atkinson cut it off again. Another shot, in and out. And a great save by Atkinson, back to back as he sprawled out for one in the corner. Hobbling a little bit after the play, but two brilliant saves the Thunder goalkeeper to keep the 2-goal game. Under 6 to play the other way. Here's Hogarth. Traeger Hogarth bounces off for man, looking for the return feed from Spence. Shot clock down to 1, and did it get in? It did not. It's stuck in the pads of Sloan, and a save made by the Black Storm goaltender. 5.5 to play in the third. Hanna, Posadi, and crew sub on. Steve McLaughlin takes a pass. McLaughlin dishes one out. McLaughlin. Now it's tied up as Reuter. Phil Reuter, a shot eaten up by Atkinson. Loose in front, sent out wide as Hanna tried to track it down. Momentum died out, and the Thunder have it. 5:05 in the third. Rivada with space. Hervada off the leg of Sloan and sent wide. Rebound picked up by Joey. Clinches in front, diving save against Sloan. A third chance, and this one catches in. A 3-goal lead yet again for the Thunder. And the third effort to beat Andrew Sloan will work out for the Thunder. And with 4:35 to play in the third, it is a 10-7 lead. Thunder win the faceoff. Sullivan, one bouncer, knocked away by Zadell and stuck in the netting behind Andrew Sloan. Sebastian Hamilton called for a second violation of the game. This one, a 2-minute minor for elbowing. 3:50 to play in the third. 10-7 lead. Is Sullivan between the circles. Sullivan, a shot sent wide as Austin Connor reflected it. Rebound all the way back to Connor Atkinson's side of the net. 3.5 to play. Atkinson up for Connor. Connor tried to go to Quan. Quan deflected away by Nick Fox and deflected out of play. Shot clock will reset for the Thunder. Quan, a shot, and he scores. Ryan Sullivan off the feed from Ryan Quan. And it's now an 11-7 lead for the Thunder. They have a game-high 4-goal advantage. They have scored 9 of the last 10 of the game. Two and a half to play. A 4-goal lead might be insurmountable for the Black Storm at this point in the game. Face off won though by the Storm. Not going down without a fight as Sean Quinn had a chance at it. Quinn plays it off the boards. Quinn to Hannah. Hannah's shot. Saved by Atkinson. And scooped up in the crease by the Thunder goalkeeper. Atkinson fired his pass a little bit high of Solomon Hess. Now Quan takes it. Quan up against the boards. Drops from the breadbasket for Lucas Spence. Spence back to Quan, under 2 minutes to play. Quan around the blue line. Quan lost the ball and lost a piece of the pad, it appears, as something loose on the ground. Zadell back the other way for the Black Storm. Zadell winds and fires. That one found iron and was sent wide. Rebound for the Storm. That's Nick Fox. Fox, Zadell, a shot, and save made by Atkinson. Under 90 seconds to play in the third. With a 4-goal lead, it appears Thunder will walk away with a win. Ian Strain has one of the 11 goals today for the Thunder. Strain to Carbone. Michael Carbone in front, off the pads, off the post behind Sloan, and Andrew Sloan will scoop it up. Final minute to play here, regulation time. Sloan to Lindsay. Lindsay forces the shooting out of Hannah. Hannah. Rebound attempt looking for Brady, and that one sent wide off a pole behind the Thunder bench and back into play. But blown dead. Sloan out of his own net. 6-on-5 for the Black Storm offense. And a diving save made again by Connor Atkinson. Now Nick Fox comes back off. Andrew Sloan back in net. 22 seconds to play in the third. And the Thunder will drain out the rest of the clock. Shot clock is disabled. This will be about it. 10 seconds to play. 9 seconds and ticking. A few passes around the horn. Carbone in front of the Black Storm bench, and that will be it for regulation. 45 minutes down in Game 2 of the doubleheader at Rizzo Rink, and we begin this 2025 season with Mordudes and Thunder victories over the Outlaws and Black Storm. Its most recent game, an 11-7 win for the Thunder, as they have multiple guys score multiple goals. Just Ryan Quana and Lucas Spence both on the board twice. Nick Fox had that feat for the Thunder, or for the Black Storm. So a 4-goal victory for the Thunder, slightly closer than the Mordude Outlaw game. Those are your two victors. Again, the Mordudes and the Thunder on opening night. Thank you all for listening to PBLA on this Monday. I'm Caden Stewart signing off from